Hi friends, I'm Colonel Failure. I'm back on board the truck where we're now in France. And I'm going to pick up another job. I had a look at the freight market. I set something in and it went, nah. So I suspect it might be here. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. Bayonne to Bordeaux with chocolate. I'll take it. Yep. Thank you very much. Where is my trailer? It's back there. What accent are you throwing in here? Just for the fun of it? Oh, I'm not really. Okay. Reverse gear 3. Yeah, I know. Why not? Why aren't you doing this on board? All right, hang on. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah. You see now, everything's going to go wrong. No, it's not. See now, look, I'm leaning out my dog like a window. And there you go. Yeah. Keep going. Settle in. Almost. Settle in. There you are. No, we're in France. You don't need me to be that straight with it. It's, near enough is near enough. We're in France. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, this way. Onwards. Solid. Okay, now this is only a short hop. It doesn't pay very much. But given that my bank account is currently empty, but that's because I owe nobody nothing apart from repairs to the truck. Yeah, I think the truck damage level is currently in the teens. So we might get the occasional... Don't know what that was. Alright, officer. Alright, that's your profit gone. Don't know who hit me there, but that's on them. What were we saying? Yeah, well, my bank account's empty, apart from repairs. Yeah, you've just emptied it a little bit more and soaked up the need for a few more repairs. Yeah, a double whammy there of foreshadowing. Admittedly, not 4 by very much. Yeah, so I wanted to take a nice quick job just to get us back over the 10k mark. And at the moment, we're still likely to get that. But I am unlikely to be able to repair the truck afterwards to its full magnificence. So I think driving in a sensible, even-handed, modest kind of a fashion is going to be the way to go here. Yeah, I don't know how long that's going to last either, but I put it out there as a statement of intent. Whether or not we manage to follow through on that is anybody's guess. Right, adieu, Bayonne. It was a delight to be part of you there for a moment. Although we might be coming back into Bayonne, it still looks like it's quite urban. It is saying that I'm not 100% rested, which I suppose I'm not. I've done like 4 hours worth of driving, but I've just dropped a load off. That should refresh you, in my opinion. When you deposit, yes, okay. When you make your drop off, that should count as having an hour break. Yeah. While you thumb through the pages of whatever tabloid magazine you've got and consume your Yorkie, washing it down with maybe a Yazoo milkshake, which will have been warming in the cab for a few hours. Yeah, but I mean it'll pep you up sufficiently to get you to your next port of call, I'm sure. Yeah, but you get. I mean, there's no breaks. No, breaks are not a thing. We've been working solidly 7 days a week for, I think we're in our 2nd week of operation here. So I'm a proper trucking grafter. There's all manner of euphemism or spoonerism that could be applied there to make a different sentiment, but we're not doing that. No, we're not. Yeah. Oh, I need to go out to B&Q. Okay, why'd you mention this? Because, look, the way I operate in this random commentary business is I look for an external stimuli that might set me down the path on having something to talk about. And it flashed through the back of my mind there that I do need to go to B&Q. What are you getting? Oh, well, glad you asked. See, I weeded the front garden yesterday, not a euphemism. And I thought, I mean, this little handheld trowel's doing all right, but one of those little handheld reiki fork things would be quite good. Which one of these are you going for? Oh, it's anybody's guess. I'm going to go straight and see if that works for me. So there's that. And that's, you know, that's a luxury item, bonus extra. The trowel is fine. But I do need new strimmer cable. Because I'm out. My spool is empty. Now the thing with strimmers, okay, we've see, and because I'm deconstructing this as we go, but I'm trying to segment my mind so I'm not deliberately leading you down one path of conversation because I've got something lined up there that I can talk about. So I'm trying to, you know, I'm showing you how the system works, right? Anyway, strimmer cable. Yeah. Strimmer cable. I've only got, there you go, your vehicle's broken. Yeah, I had a feeling it would be. Yeah, well, it's kind of thin nylon line, right? Which means that it snaps off on a regular basis, which I imagine... Do you think there's a good reason for it? Why they use nylon rather than metal? Well, metal will also snap off eventually because it will be a braided kind of deal. Yeah. It's obviously going to be more expensive to manufacture. Yeah, but it's also less likely to be eroded quite so quickly on just cutting through plants and that. Yes. It's just got to be cheaper. But it doesn't matter what the price is because you put your margin on top of it and you pass the cost on to the consumer. Well, in which case I would say that maybe it started out being wire cable that you would use on a strimmer. I haven't got a brush cutter. No, I've got a strimmer, right? Brush cutter, yeah, sure. I'd love to have a brush cutter, but frankly, that's more engineering than I need. And worse than that, I've got an electric strimmer. I had a petrol one before, which was great. No, I misdiagnosed the problem that it had, and in trying to unmisdiagnose the problem, I lost my temper with it and sold it to a neighbour. What was the problem? Oh, I'd left the petrol in over the winter and hadn't used it for like 9 months. And so when I came back to it, of course, it wouldn't start. And that's only because the petrol needed a little bit of a zhuzh refresh. Yeah. Yeah, no, and that didn't occur to me at the time. This was about 10 years ago. Are we going or what? Come on. Yeah. Anyway, that used nylon line as well. Well, pay it then. I'm not going to go, no, I'm not paying it. Because then I'd be stuck here forever, and that's not gameplay. Right. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I've not got a brush cutter. Petrol strimmer, much better than an electric one. Electric tools, for the most part, unless you're going to invest in pro-grade stuff, they're just not that. They're not that up to it. But I opted into the Bosch rechargeable range, which are very much consumer driven rather than professional. So you've got underpowered all kinds of stuff. I've got an underpowered hand drill, but it does the job, you know. I've also got one that you plug into the mains if I've got something that I really desperately do need to get through, because I know that the little tiddler will just kind of go, I can't. But it is a tiddler, so I'm not that fussed. What else have you got? Hedge trimmer. I don't know why I buy them. I don't know why I do it. I've had numerous hedge trimmers over the years. Oh! Extra danger. Didn't hit a car, though, so that was good. Yeah, saw that too late. Are you staying in this lane? Okay. Yeah, no, hedge trimmers, that's just not worth the effort. No, use a pair of flipping shears and just get it done. Yeah, so they're moderately effective. What else you got? Because I've got 4. What's the other one? Leaf blowers plug-in. Leaf blower's good. What's wrong with a rake? Nothing wrong with a rake at all, but this leaf blower has a leaf mulcher as part of its setup, and it creates fabulously mulched leaves that you can then use to cover your plants in an even spread, you see, to stop the frost getting at the roots. Another toll booth. My, what a delight. Stick in the car lane, might as well. Drop to a gear that's appropriate. This will do. Okay. There's the toll. I paid the toll on the way in. You're taking the Michelle. Because that's French for Michael. Okay, good. Glad we had that agreement going on there. Yeah. So yeah, what's the last one that you've got? Is it a sander? No, I've got 2 of those and they're both electric. As in, plug them in electric. Because you've got 4 batteries and you haven't bought an extra battery. Yeah, you got the drill. Yeah, you got a hedge trimmer. Yeah, you got the strimmer. And what else? I don't know, but I have something, and there's that. Does it really matter in the sense of continuing to tell the story? No, it really doesn't. So anyway, I need some strimmer nylon. I will get metal if they've got it there. I mean, this electric strimmer is all right. It's okay. It does the job unless you're tackling some real heavy duty stuff. But the recent gardening experience that we've had going on, I've been taking out. Oh, how much is it? Probably about, I don't know, 50 meters square, 50 square meters of tree and overgrowth that are just encroached into the garden over decades, and I'm trying to reclaim it because I got my tape measure out and I worked out that we were losing. My garden isn't massive; it's a nice size, but it's not a huge garden. No, well, how big are we talking about? Oh, okay. Well, firstly, it's on a massive slope, right? It slopes downhill at really quite a rate. Yeah, and there's a massive eucalyptus at the bottom. Massive eucalyptus, it's fantastic. And that obviously creates a ton of shade into which nothing grows. Hey ho! And it sheds its bark every year, which is, I mean, there's a lot of work is required. Yeah, okay. I thought he was busy. He was not busy. This gig is getting worse all the time, only because you're driving like a wally. Yeah, but no, I worked out what's the overall width. The width of the garden, I think, is probably about 15 meters. Yeah, it's not small, but it's not, it's not massive. And then the overall length is probably 25, maybe 20. Yeah, and it's all downhill. I've thought about tiering it, and that, because the reason I wanted to tier it is because then I would go and then I'll have some kind of small log flume, maybe that incorporates lock gates on the way down, and I'll have it solar powered with water being pumped up. All right, speaking of water, let's sample the. Oh crikey! Oh hey, use all the lanes. Yeah, no. Oh no. Your brain's desperately trying to go, just stay straight, and it's kind of going, I can't. I don't know which way is left. Yeah, maybe have some kind of log flume of an automated variety that you can just stick a little boat in and it will go down the flume and it'll be quite nice, running down through these tiers. Maybe have some that go through like a clear perspex pipe or something like that, while the water flows alongside. It's like a train set, yeah, but with a canal log flume aesthetic going on. Yeah. It's never going to happen. It's never going to just dream. No, it's just never going. Look, maybe it would happen if some kind of executive channel sponsor were to come along and go, here's £250,000. You're only allowed to keep some of it for living on. You've got to spend the rest of it on a completely nonsensical tiered garden plus toy log flume / canal setup. I go, it's a deal. What am I selling? Actually, I don't care. I'll sell any. You offer me that kind of money, I'm all in. Which way? This one. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll do a nice job on it as well. Chuck me that kind of cash. I'll do you a bang up job. I'd even do some. If you wanted videos of me transforming the garden, well, you won't get those. You'll get videos of me hiring some blokes to transform the garden, and then I'll build your canal log flume. Yeah, I think it'd be great. I think you're wrong, I think it'll be fun for about 10 minutes, and then you just kind of go, does it do anything else? No. You know what it needs? What? Rapids. Yes. How would we do that? I don't know, but I want a sense of danger in the thing. And then, of course, I'd film races of boats going down. So it needs to be big enough to have multiple boats going down there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's mileage in it. I'm sure I'd make something that was viable in some fashion or another. I haven't even gone to the extent of, this is how much of a pipe dream it is. Normally, when I come up with some concocted scheme like this, I've done lots of due diligence on the internet, looking for both examples and material with which to pull off said caper. I haven't even done that on this one. No. That's how far off it being close to a reality it is. It's not. It's nowhere near a reality. Oh well, yeah, I know. Sometimes it's nice to just have, you know, a tour into the imaginatorium of the Mind Palace, and kind of go, what you got for me today? Boats in the garden. Okay, I'm listening. And that's about as far as it gets. So that's that then. So yeah, so I've cut back loads. I was originally going to hire some blokes to cut back all this stuff. The big job is still to do, and I'm very much on the fence as to whether to lash out a few £100 to get an arborist in to deal with a pine tree that is well, it basically ruins all of the garden's ability to take in sunshine. Right, so if you're looking down towards the eucalyptus at the bottom, on the right-hand side you've got this whacking great pine tree that, frankly, it's just going to be some flipping Christmas tree that someone planted at some point. Oh, it'll be lovely. And now it blocks out all the sunshine from the garden. Not all of it, a lot of it, yeah? I exaggerate to make the point. What's going on here? Why is there a crisis? Okay, alright, well I want to turn right. Yep, I know. You've seen what I've seen. We're turning right. Yeah, but it's now, how tall is it? I don't know, 15 metres, I guess? Something like that. So I want to cut it down to be about 2 metres tall. And I could get blokes in. Now we had another pine tree on the other side of the garden, different. I mean, a fir tree, I guess it was. On the other side of the garden, we got blokes in to do that, and my goodness me, they did a very good job. A very, very good job. But that was £800. Worth it. The neighbours were so grateful because obviously it was blocking out their light. We face east-southeast, right? It's a terrible facing for a garden. Not one you want. Do not recommend. 1 star on TripAdvisor. Just in terms of sunlight hitting your garden in any kind of consistent fashion, it just doesn't. You get blazing sunshine in the morning and then naught but shadow in the afternoon, which is fine, and you live with it. I mean, look, I'm lucky to have a garden, right? Yeah? I mean, I don't think for a moment I'm ungrateful about having a garden. I'm grateful for having a garden, but, you know, once you've got one, you're all about, it could be better though, couldn't it? So, yeah, we've taken out a load of the lower branches and cleared a ton of space and been through, you know, a bit of trimming to get that in order. And, I mean, I brought out all the power tools. I had my son working the reciprocating saw. I was using a hand saw and the reason this came up, good question, is, right, where are we going? In there like that. Okay, that can be done. Yeah, no, I've got a pair of branch cutters, which I bought a decade ago, and I swear they are the best garden implement I have ever bought. They will cut through if you apply enough upper body strength to it, and I'm no gym bunny, but I am a hefty boy, and therefore I can apply quite a bit. That'll cut through a lot. But then I've got a little handsaw, which is wicked for anything that it won't that won't get through. So I bought some rope because I studied the arborist when he was cutting down the fir tree to look at their methodology. Mostly for safety and technique, you know. Because as much as I'm a bit of a plum, at the same time, you don't want to deliberately drop a tree on your stuff or yourself. And what they did is they lashed the top of it. They didn't cut it down all in one. There was no like timber, big tree falls over, and everybody goes ah, and they cut it up with chainsaws and stuff. No, it's not lumberjacking. Well, it is after a fashion, I suppose. But no, they cut the top half of the tree off, and then the middle section, and then the bottom half, and they did a very fine job. And I went, there's some technique in there. But he ascended the tree on, one of them sticker waistband on belt kind of deal things and spiky shoes, and he went up there like that to do the chainsawing action. But they attached rope around the segments of the tree that they were cutting off in order to ensure that they could guide where it was falling to. And I went, oh, okay, that's smart. So I bought the rope, yeah, and I have a feeling we're going to do it, and it's going to be me up a ladder. Yeah. And I'm itching to do it. So if you don't hear from me again, you'll know why. Yeah. I'll have been crushed by a tree in the garden. That's what I'm basically saying now. Okay, that was a disastrous run. We still came up with a little bit, but we could have come up with quite a lot more there. And I'm going to need some money for truck repairs. So we want another swifty jaunt here. Where are we? Yeah, we came from Bayonne. We're now in... Where are we? I don't know. Bordeaux. And you want me to take some vino somewhere? Happy to do so. Want to go north, though. Nantes. 4 tons of olive trees. 37 quid a mile. That would do. Pays better than taking apples. Well, I mean, it's olives, isn't it? Apples, flipping common. The offer expires in 10.5 hours. Plenty of time to get there. Yeah. All right, so we could do up to Nantes and then try and get over to, gradually work our way up towards Calais, Le Havre. We could go from Le Havre and hit Southampton or Portsmouth or something. I don't know if they do a direct route from there, but I would imagine they do. Anyway, I don't know which one I just selected. I'm assuming I selected the right one, so we'll press on, and that'll probably work itself out. Yeah. That's all good. Alright. I mean, it's a relatively painless operation, that one. But yeah, after this gig, we'll get the truck fixed. The truck's going to crap out on me a couple of times on this jump. But that'll be okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as you've got the expectations in place of it doing that, it won't annoy you too much. Oh, you'd be amazed at the things that annoy me. There's a question mark down there. Do you want to go and check it off your list? Yeah, alright, why not? I think there's a bed there as well. You could top your kip up. Yeah, alright, why not? There's a repair place as well. Do you want to go and have a dip and see how much they're going to charge you? It's a daft dealer. Ah, lovely. No, I'm not even going to look. At the current time, I'm not willing. Oh, all right then, go on. How much do I owe you? You're not there yet. How much do I owe you? Servicing, please. Oh, weren't you going to apply some beacons to the top of the truck? And so there's quite a lot of damage going on there. Service recommendations. That's only 7,600. Yeah, you can afford that. You can afford that. Just do it. Yeah, do it. All right, done deal. Yeah, it's still damaged. Yeah, but I've serviced everything, so that's something. Talk to me in the configurator. I need beacons, please. Yeah, you're going to have people go, please move the horns back on the truck. No, not gonna. What's this? Accessories. Yeah, that feels like me. What do you want? There. Left horn. No. Have I got some more room on this rig? Don't think so. What can I put there? Visors. No, that's expense I don't need to spend. Better wing mirrors. I've got wing mirrors. Different grill. No, you're stuck with the stock grill for the time being. Okay. Bull bars. Better to ram other vehicles with, I reckon. Yeah. Here we go. Here's a Radiant. It's 570 quid. All right, slap it on. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, there's more horns here as well. Well, how many more slots have I got? Let's have a look. You'd be replacing a horn with a hazard symbol. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, bang that on. I haven't finished. Well, you should have added more things to your butt. Single horn there. Yes. Okay. Yeah, upgrade please. That's accessories. That's paint job. I'm not buying a paint job. I'm quite happy with the paint I've got. Here. One howl. Okay, well look, I've got this. Yeah, adding a howl there might be good. All right. You are hemorrhaging money on this caper. It's going to be fine. It's going to be good. All right. Now, what do we sound like? We've got regular. Right, and then we've got... Oh, it's a beauty. Right, now, get some kip. How much have I got left? 4.5 grand. Right, so no 3 grand speeding fines for us today, please. Yeah, all right, fair. Do you reckon this daft dealership will let you just have a kip? No. All right, well, where's the have a kip spot then? There was... Oh, it's back there. Oh, okay. Honking. Yeah. Now, if I turn the... Hang on, I need to turn my rig on. This. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 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 There. Okay. And then lights. And then lights. It's that button. There you go. Okay, well that... no, that's not it. Okay, what's the beacon button? Home, like in Farm Sim. Nope, it's not home like in Farm Sim. Is it not on the top? No, that's the wrong button. Hit that again. Beacon, 4. And 3. There you go. Oh, now I'm feeling the moment. Right, good. Park her up. Let's get some snooze. Right, lights on. Are you pressing the right button? I am pressing the right button. Why is it giving me the runarounds? Because your engine's off. I should have been able to put the lights on anyway. We hazard lights on. There you go. There's that. We're all good. Okay. Yeah. Full beams are enabled. Excellent. We are the safest truck on the planet. I can caution people that I'm coming. Everything is groovy. Right. Okay, where are we going? I don't know. You haven't picked the trailer up yet. Oh, that mission's probably expired by the time we get there. Well, look, you've got the GPS locked in, so it'll work out what's going on when it works out what's going on, but you should realistically pick the trailer up and then have a sleep while whatever comestible you've got in the back rapidly goes off. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, now, we're going to be trying to avoid fines a bit here, okay? We want to end up in profit. I've ended up in profit on every leg that we've done so far. It's 83 miles. But I'm empty. No, not that. Hang on. Map. How is it 83 flipping miles? That's a different country. Right. Bordeaux. Yeah. Bordeaux. Olive trees from Bordeaux to Nantes. That's what we want. Yeah. Okay. Select the GPS destination. It's 83 miles. Oh. Is Bordeaux one of those places? The signs seem to indicate yes it is. It's going to take me 2 hours to get there. And I'm in Bordeaux. Yep. That's ridiculous. It's not London. No, but you see how they've got roads closed off all over the place? Yeah. Well, those are the roads that would get... I'm leaving Bordeaux. It's not 80 miles to Nantes. It's much further than that. So it's just taking you around the poxy houses. Oh, well, needs must. It's taking me in the right direction, and there's profit to come at the end of it, and you can go faster now. And it's not a difficult run. How much fuel have you got? About half a tank. Okay. You were saying? I was. Yeah. You are going to need more fuel after this leisurely crusade, though. Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Yeah. Oh, this is a two-way road. I had a feeling it was a two-way road, but then that car overtook me, and I went, "That's quite bold. Maybe it's a dual carriageway." It's not. It's not. It's a two-way road. Good. Yeah. We finished on the garden story. I think so. Yeah, I think we got through as much of that as we needed to. Yeah. You had a good punchline. Well, it was okay as punchlines go. Yeah, I know, but I mean, not everything can be gold. Sometimes you've just got to finish on, an obvious full stop at the end of the story, and just kind of go, no, there you go. Yeah. It's nice here, isn't it? Yeah, it is quite nice. This would be a nice place to drive through. What are you doing? Going slower than you. Oh, that's not going to work for me. Yeah. Whoa! Holy mackerel. Yeah, the speed limit was about to drop, which is why I'd slowed down. Holy cow. Right, well, I really can't afford another one of those. No. That was 1,800 quid. Yeah. I'm now down to 2,400, having spent all my money on luxury items for the truck that I don't need. And the servicing. The servicing ate most of it. That's hardly the point. You can take out a loan. The bank are prepared to deal with you. Yeah, but I'd rather, use that for capital investment in expanding my sphere of glory. Okay. Yeah. Sphere of glory. And I mean, not to mention the fact that before I can hire someone to be part of my sphere of glory, I've got to expand my original garage. Yeah. Because at the moment it's just some knackered shed that's falling over. It probably has fallen over by this point. You've been gone a couple of weeks. You won't have been there to reinforce it with gaffer tape and hopes. Yeah. You get a lot done with gaffer tape and hopes. Yes, I know, but you do have to be there to supervise it and, of course, apply more gaffer tape on a regular basis. Yeah. Now what? That was 50 with a line through it, and now we're doing 50. I think that was a national speed limit sign en français that suggested it was a... Hold on. No, it was indicating it was the end of the 50 limit. Oh, right. Which, of course, is 31-ish in miles per hour. I've never bothered changing it over to kilometres. I prefer to work in kilometres, but it's all right. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. I gained 50 XP for 62 minutes of free roam. Oh no, but I'm not free roaming. Afraid you are, but I'm not. I'm going to go pick up a delivery from Bordeaux. Yeah, I hate to break it to you. You're not breaking anything to me. I know I left Bordeaux a while ago. I didn't want to. I wanted to pick up a delivery from Bordeaux. Yeah. Okay. If we end up in Nantes, having spent more petrol and been fined multiple thousands in the process, I'm going to be underimpressed. No, I think you might end up in Bordeaux. I guess it's very treesy here because it's wine country. Maybe. Yeah. I don't hold with French wine, though. No. Typically, I don't. Yeah, I find it to be a little bit thin. Particularly like a Beaujolais Nouveau, and I know that that's the whole point of a Beaujolais Nouveau, is it's not being given any time to, anything. Do they still do the Beaujolais Nouveau race, where they take a bottle from Beaujolais country to London to drink in a particular restaurant? It's another thing that I saw, but it was ages ago. I mean, that was probably 30 years ago, and I only found it partially. Why would have I been watching the food and drink programme? I think Red Dwarf came on afterwards. Then you're probably looking at closer to 40 years ago. No, 35 at the most. Yeah. I mean, I was a child when Red Dwarf was on. Yep. 13, 14, that kind of thing. Yeah. We talk about it in school and it was brilliant because it was unlike anything else. Watching it now, though, it's a kids' programme. It's not edgy. It's not clever. It's a kids' show. Yeah, you'd be better off watching the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon again. Would you? Well, okay, maybe it's a little bit better than that. But it's no more sophisticated than Doctor Who. It's just got poop jokes. That's really the difference. Poop jokes. And the same 3 poop jokes every episode. Yeah, the writing is atrocious. It just is. Listen, oi, dwarfers, right? Yeah, I know you think it's the bee's knees and you get very excited about it. There's nothing wrong with the cast. There was nothing wrong with it at the time. It was ideal for a teenage boy to watch. But the writing is not good. It is not good at all, and it should be left to die. And then commission someone to come up with a new comedy science fiction series that's better. Alright? That's all. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Don't rest on one that has had its day and is now tired. Very, very tired. And should be allowed to just end it all peacefully and go, there you go, I was a moment in time. Right, we're here. Good. You better have a job for me, you git. Right. I want to go to Nantes with some olive trees. That's why I'm here. Tough. Yeah, Toulouse is the only place you can go to in France. That's the wrong way. And it only pays $3,000. I'm not impressed. No. Where am I? Apparently I am still in Bordeaux. Yeah. There was 10 hours to get to that job. You did have a sleep. Oh, no. And then you had to drive 80 miles. You probably missed it by about 15 minutes. Oh, knackers. All right. Okay, well, we're going to have to find something else then. That's why it said you were free driving. Because there wasn't anything waiting for you at the other end. Well, that's because it's the Bordeaux region. Oh, shut up. Right, what have you got nearby? Pressure tanks. How far away is that? 57 quid a mile. That's going to Bourges. Oh, that's nice. But you've only got an hour and 46 to get there. Talk to me. How far is it? Hang on. I need to get out of this this pain zone. Don't use the brake pedal. I was trying to use the brake pedal to go backwards. It's 83 miles. Right, so we'll miss that one. Yep. Okay. Next. Oh, it paid well, though, didn't it? Yeah, it did. All right. From the Bordeaux region. Yeah, pressure tanks are a no. Wheel loaders, and that's going to Nantes. Okay. Yeah, that pays 49 quid a mile. This is a decent amount of pay, and I did want to go to Nantes. Let's go. Where is it? 48 miles. How long did I have to get there? I think it was more than that, but I didn't look. Show me then. No. Don't show me everything. That's largely irrelevant. You've got 2 hours, 38 minutes to get there. And it says 1 hour 14. Okay, then we'll cook it and get there. Yeah, right. We're going to need to pull a manoeuvre here. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, what are you thinking? I don't really know. Just get a shake on, though. Alright, that's got it. Okay. Haul it. I'm hauling it. Okay. Put the camera right. Okay. There you go. Let's go. 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 More speed. More speed. More speed. It's flipping Havoc. Right, the lights are on. Right. And everybody's home. Coming through. There you go. Well, you're not worried about getting another speeding ticket. That would clean you out. I'm going to do this briefly. And then I'll join civilization in this convoy. But every second spent speeding means that I've got a fighting chance of actually picking this truck up. Trailer. You're in a truck. Hush. Alright, it's good. You know, dusk is falling. You know, we're light on fuel, but we can cope with that after completing this next one. I am well rested. The truck's lively. It's got a horn that means it. And then, you know, and then we're good to go. I didn't even exceed the speed limit there. I didn't need to. I just, you know, I sent it. Yeah. Yeah, I was on... I ain't got time for this. This is a quick turnaround. Now, I'm hopeful that even if I miss this gig, there'll be another one of similar value. It will be lower, obviously, but of similar value from the same origin point. Yeah. I'm never coming back to Bordeaux. No. No, it's one of those towns that go, like, you can ruin it there, you know, just going to another 62 miles of free roam. Oh, no. Yeah, I know, what a waste. Yep. It's because you got some sleep. I know, I was trying to do the flipping game properly. And not get fined by the thought police who knew that I was feeling a little bit weary. Well. No, not well. Oh, that's what you get for doing it properly. No, that's not true. What you get is paid. What happened was that you had not then double-checked that the job still existed. Right, 5 miles out and an easy right-hander to go get it. Nothing has really got in my way over the course of this little leg, so we should be okay. If we brake. Oh, I don't know why I chose to use the accelerator as a brake pedal there. Just know that I did. There's a car coming. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to ram it. Don't worry. I just need a little bit more angle. I've got my hazard beacon on. You know, that's his lookout. Okay. A little bit of dirt track for variety. That's nice. But it's only a little bit of dirt track, so it doesn't make you sad or crash. And that's nice too. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's all very industrial and a little bit agricultural, and that's a heady combination. Okay, right. Come on in. I am here for your thing. Where is it? Your trailer is ready. Yeah, okay, and I am ready for my trailer. It's up there. Okay. Give me, yeah, 4th will probably be okay. Oh, I've picked stuff up from a place like this before. Yeah, I know. You made it very exciting. Yeah, I did. Alright, you want me up there. And then we're taking a digger. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's okay. Felting out. Right. Give me some reverse. Head out the window. It is that kind of day. Yeah. I have a feeling you're on the wrong side of the fence. No, alright. Yeah. 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 I think there might have been an easier way to get up here. I don't know. And stop. And forward a bit. Right, yeah, that's it. Grinding the gearbox, lovely. Okay. I don't think you've got the angle quite here. Might be alright. Might be alright. It's alright. See? Look, there you go. We got it. Yeah. Okay, you've got it in the sense of you had to make the flipping trailer jump 12 feet to the left. It's a very precise number. I know. There we go. Right. Okay, we're leaving. 7 hours, 300 miles. And I've got a digger. Woo! and it's going to be lovely. Good. And you're going to tune in next time to see just how lovely it's going to be. I'm going to stop and use the Portaloo. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.